This is the official weigh-in for EFC Africa 21, live from Carnival City, Johannesburg. EFC Africa 21, proudly brought to you by Muscle Farm, sports nutrition for champions, in association with Everlast, RDG, Pacific Rim, BetExchange.com, Fighters Only Magazine, and Carnival City, and with special thanks to the following partners.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the official weigh-in for EFC Africa 21. From my right, EFC Africa President Cairo Howarth. Without him, none of this would be possible. EFC matchmaker Graham Cartmel, Shane the Duke Wellington, the voice of the Hexagon, Mr. Marius Lotte from Proma, and our beautiful EFC Africa Hexagon girls. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if someone does not make the required weight, they will have 2 hours to cut down. And in our very first bout of the evening, it's a featherweight clash between Mwande Masitambe and Pierre Botha. First fighter to the scale is Pierre Botha. $65.70 for Mr. Botha. Next fighter to the scale is Mwande Masitambe. $63.70 for Mr. Masitambe. Our next bout is in the bantamweight division between Kazimulo Zulu and Lawrence Botha. First up to the scale is Lawrence Botha. $61 on the money for Mr. Botha. Next up to the scale is Kazimulo Zulu. $60.30 for Mr. Zulu. Our next bout is in the heavyweight division between Mohammed Karim and Van Dam Mbuyi. First fighter to the scale is Van Dam Mbuyi. $109.70 for Mr. Mbuyi. Next fighter to the scale is Mohammed Karim. $113.90. Our next bout is in the lightweight division between Johan van Staden and Steven Momer. First to the scale is Steven Momer. $69.95 for Mr. Momer. Next up to the scale is Johan van Staden. $70 on the money for Mr. van Staden. Our next bout is in the middleweight division between Tez Makawebo and Dirkus du Plessis. First fight to the scale is Dirkus du Plessis. $83 on the money for Mr. du Plessis. Next fighter to the scale is Tez Makawebo. $83.85 for Mr. Makawebo. Our next bout is in the lightweight division between Boyd Allen and Hanru Botha. First to the scale is Hanru Botha. $69.55 for Mr. Botha. Next to the scale is Boyd Allen. $69.75 for Mr. Allen. Our next bout is in the heavyweight division between Wilhelm Strauss and Lance Saronio. First fighter to the scale is Lance Saronio. $111.60 for Mr. Saronio. And he goes up against Wilhelm Strauss. $119.20 for the Titan. Our next bout is in the welterweight division between David Bursky and Nicholas Radley. First to the scale is Nicholas Radley. 77 on the money for Mr. Radley. And he goes up against David Bursky. $76.45 for Mr. Bursky. Our next bout is in the middleweight division between Jason Culverwell and JC Lamprecht. First fighter to the scale is JC Lamprecht. $83.75 for Mr. Lamprecht. And he goes up against Jason Culverwell. $82.70 for Mr. Culverwell. Our next bout is in the featherweight division between Francois Groenewald and Gareth Bursky. First up to the scale is Gareth Bursky. $65.75 for Mr. Bursky. And he goes up against Francois Groenewald. $63.60 for Mr. Groenewald. Big fight for the featherweight division. Our next bout is a heavyweight contest between Ruan Potts and Mahmoud Hassan. First fighter to the scale is Mahmoud Hassan. $108.10 for Hellboy. And he goes up against Ruan Fangs Potts. $110.15 for Fangs. Our next bout is in the heavyweight division between Bernardo Mikishi and Soos Grobler. First to the scale is Soos Grobler. $117.25 for Mr. Grobler. And he goes up against Bernardo Mikishi. 108.15 for the Black Panther. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's take a closer look at the two men involved in tomorrow night's main event.
You know what, I'm sick and tired of all this talking and acting big, because I need to teach this guy a lesson, and he's going to get a lesson, a big one.
I'm too fast, I'm too strong, I'm too intelligent to be beat. I just can't see him thinking faster than me on that mat. It's impossible.
The undefeated featherweight champion, DeMart Pena, will put it all on the line against the BJJ specialist and all-around Durban bad boy, Abdul Hassan.
For this fight, we're seeing a different side of DeMart. It's the first time I've ever seen DeMart want to hurt someone.
You can see it in his eyes. He's an absolute man on a mission.
Undefeated, Pena has beaten the top athletes on the continent. But this is not just another fight. It's personal.
And Abdul hasn't fought the level of fighters that I've fought, and he doesn't train with the level of fighters that I train with. So him talking big is just being delusional, and it's not going to happen for him. He's going to realize what it is to face a true champion.
A BJJ veteran, Hassan steps up to the challenge and claims nothing will stop him from having his hand raised at the end of the fight.
All I do is eat, sleep, and train this. I breathe this. This is everything to me. And I finally get that belt around my waist. That's all I want.
No disrespect to Pena, but I've seen Pena on the ground and stand up. And what Boom offers is way beyond that. So it's a level above.
This is the kind of champion we want to fight, a guy that has been strong, that has beaten the odds. That's the guy we want to beat, because you know, to be the man, you have to beat the man.
Every opponent's hard, every opponent has some type of threat, and you can always lose a fight. But at the end of the day, Abdul, what has he actually done?
Quite honestly, it's like every other opponent. I have no opinion on them. I don't think much of them. In my mind, in my preparation, I see them lose every single day.
Let him bring his best. Then he's going to see, he's going to understand what a real champion is.
Abdul was born to win this fight, because he was born and bred and groomed and fashioned to be a champion.
And hopefully, on the night, DeMart's going to get his first KO of the night, out cold.
I'm going to test everything from his stand-up, to his wrestling, to his balance, to his cardio, to his mindset, everything.
So let him come out, let him show what he has. Because ultimately he's going to find out that my heart is bigger than his, and I am a better and more skilled champion than he could ever be.
Two warriors will enter the hexagon, but only one will leave as champion. The undisputed champion, DeMart the Wolf Pena, takes on the BJJ specialist, Abdul Hollywood Hassan.
First up to the scale is the challenger, Abdul Hassan. $65.15 for Hollywood. Next to the scale is the reigning EFC Africa featherweight champion, DeMart Pena. $65.60 for the champion. I'm here with a very fired up Abdul Hassan. Abdul, big opportunity for you. How do you see tomorrow night going?
I see it going my way.
In terms of preparation for yourself, how was your camp?
I've never trained this hard in my life, so I'm ready to do what I have to.
Well, we look forward to seeing you. Best of luck for tomorrow night, sir. Your challenger, ladies and gentlemen, Abdul Hassan. I'm here with the champion, Demart Penna. Demart, leading into this fight, you felt disrespected. There seems to be a fire in you. What can we expect tomorrow night?
It's time to stop talking. It's time to fight now.
Well, best of luck to you, sir. We look forward to the fight tomorrow night. Your champion, ladies and gentlemen, Demart Penna.
The continent's two best featherweights will clash in the hexagon as the undefeated champion Demart the Wolf Penna takes on the Durban bad boy and BJJ specialist Abdul Hollywood Hassan. And two giants will collide for a shot at the heavyweight title as the Angolan wrecking machine Bernardo the Black Panther Makishi goes to war with the striking colossus and kickboxing king Soares the Guru Krabalar. Demart Penna versus Abdul Hassan. Bernardo Makishi versus Soares Krabalar. EFC Africa 21, 25 July, Carnival City. Tickets and broadcast information at efcafrica.com.